But all right, so we're going to go ahead and begin with a breathing exercise. There's a little bit of like binaural frequency music in the background. Let's take 3 deep breaths. If you're able to, if you're driving or you're at work, you can just listen through. But if you have time to, definitely, and if you would like to follow through with me, you can join me on a breathing exercise. All right, so in through your nose. Hold it. Slowly out through your mouth. 2 more times. In through your nose. Hold. Out through your mouth. And 1 more time. In through your nose. Hold. And out through your mouth. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. I think I am going to go ahead and do a weekly reading. Just a heads up, this is a collective reading, which means that there will be multiple energies in play. With that being said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything is going to apply to you. If it does, awesome. I hope that you're able to take at least one thing away from this, and that it helps you. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Mystic Monday Tarot. And this is not a religious prayer. It's a spiritual, personal prayer. However, you guys can set your intention or, again, take whatever resonates with you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Universe. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you for rising me out of my bed today. Thank you for another day. Please help me deliver any messages that collective needs to see at this very moment for the week. Please bring forth any messages that are in their highest good, in our highest good, and the highest good of everyone around us. So we're going to go ahead and pull for Monday. Since the cards, I'm going to pull the cards as if they were facing you guys. I hope that makes sense. Spirit, what would you like for us to see for Monday? What does Monday bring? What is the advice for Monday? What should we be on the lookout for on this Monday? All right, so I got the 7 of Wands. I'm going to go ahead and put that over here, and then we'll go through them as I pull the cards. Or I'm sorry, we'll go through them after I pull the cards. I'll go ahead and show them to you, and then we'll talk about them. I will need the guidance from the books as well, so just bear with me, and thank you for being patient. All right, so this is the 10 of Cups. This is for Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Can we get a message for Wednesday? It's the Lovers in reverse. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Can we get a message for Thursday, please? It's the 3 of Cups in reverse. So we have Friday, What is the message for Friday, please? Message for Friday. What should we be on the lookout for on Friday, Spirit? Thank you. This is the Queen of Swords, and it's also in reverse. I'll put that one over here. So we have Friday, Saturday. That was quick. The Moon. And it's in reverse. So we'll put that down here. I'm gonna move these over. And then we have, we're gonna pull for Sunday, and after we pull for Sunday, we can either go through them, and if we need to clarify, I'll clarify, and I'll pull an oracle card, and then yeah, we'll wrap up. This will probably be at least, I'm sorry, it probably will be at least like 40 minutes or longer, so just a heads up. So this is for Sunday. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. There is a lot of blue in this spread. So we're gonna keep that in mind so that when we go through the cards, we can potentially see where the blue, how the blue connects in the week. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set these down. We'll go through these. If you have water by you, I encourage you to drink some water. Excuse me if you hear me gulping. And thank you guys for joining me. All right. So we talked about pulling the Seven of Wands first. As you can see, it is mostly, there is some blue in here, but it's mostly a colorful card right here. I'm gonna try to get through this quick because my phone did just say it's at 20%, but we'll get through this. And if I have to go charge my phone, I'm sorry, you guys. We said Seven of Wands. Okay. Here we go. So the Seven of Wands talks about attack, challenge, and standing your ground. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, said Wayne Gretzky. This is about going after what you want, playing both offense and defense. You've gotten this far on your own, and now it's about sustaining your success and maintaining your reputation. You may be clouded with thoughts like, am I good enough to be here? And experiencing imposter syndrome. Stop it. Remember who you are. Review all your previous accomplishments and know that you got where you are for a reason. Fight with integrity and honor when you face your challenges. Stand your ground when necessary and don't back down. Persevere through this challenge like you have in the past. Not everybody will like you, but they will respect you for standing up for yourself. Sorry, you guys, my connection was bad there for a second, so I had to get off the Wi-Fi. I think it's going now. But as I was saying, we then pulled the Ten of Cups for Tuesday. I hope that, I don't know if that's clear. Hopefully you guys can see that clearly. For Tuesday, we have the Ten of Cups, and it talks about wholeness, connection, and full circle. You've come full circle and are feeling emotionally fulfilled, especially with your relationships and family. The bonds that you share are warm and harmonious, creating a strong foundation The inner peace you have overflows with clarity and grace, reaching beyond depths through cells in your body to your soul. Time is in your favor, holding space for you to fully express yourself in relationships. Revel in this beautiful moment. It is where you can appreciate the connection between your friendships and the relationship you have with yourself. You are very much aligned with your personal values, creating an alluring strength and resilience. Enjoy time with your loved ones, knowing that the wholeness you experience with them reflects the wholeness you've created for yourself. So Tuesday will be a lot about, again, like spending time with your loved ones and just taking time to be with them if you can. That was for Tuesday. Excuse me. Then we have the Lovers in reverse. So this is what it would be if it was upright, but we did pull it reversed. And reverse, it talks about, again, this is for Wednesday. It talks about imbalance, misalignment, and differences. There's a theme of misalignment in your life, whether it is with a lover or within your own core values. If this is with a lover, you may be realizing that there are fundamental differences between the two of you that cannot be reconciled. To put it bluntly, the honeymoon phase is over. It is your choice to decide if you are willing to set aside your differences and remember what brought you together in the first place. If the imbalance resides with your values, it may be that you are making impulsive decisions and are blinded by your desires. In both cases, it would be wise to clarify what it is that you need out of your relationships, both with your partner and with yourself. Communication and introspection are key, so start making amends or let it go. This is again for Wednesday, the Lovers in reverse. Again, like the text mentioned, either let it go or again, like they talk, make amends and forgive. Be able to forgive yourself and forgive others. And if you don't think that's something that you can do, and make amends, let it go and move forward. And but you're still going to have to work on forgiveness. So we're gonna go ahead and move into Thursday, which is the Three of Cups. If I can, there we go. And then the Three of Cups is in reverse for you guys. We pulled that in reverse. Let me hold this. This would be upright, but we pulled it in reverse. All right, so we have, hi guys, conformity, affair, and people pleasing. Fighting in to please the crowd is prioritizing others' needs before your own. The group you're hanging out with can be closed-minded and judgmental. You will have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in or to go with the flow. If this group isn't for you, there will be another group that is willing to accept you just as you are. Let go of your people-pleasing habits. The work hard, play hard mindset could leave you feeling empty rather than full. Romantically, this could reveal that you are the third in a relationship and dealing with an unfaithful partner. Remember the saying, three's a crowd. There may be enough room for you to fully spread out and take space in this relationship. You are your first priority and deserve to take up all the space you need. All right, guys. So remember, we just talked about letting go or making amends. This is also talking about letting go, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That was for Thursday. Sorry, guys. My mouth is a little dry. I want to go back to this, though. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any people pleasing. Just take a look at who you are hanging around with, and I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but obviously you don't want to be, not obviously, I would say just take a look around, look at who you are around, and stay away from people that are close-minded and judgmental. And yeah, again, like, you got to let go of people pleasing. This could also apply romantically. And once again, like I said, you deserve to take up all the space you need. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Friday. And we pulled the Queen of Swords in reverse. This would be upright. Reverse. Okay. So the Queen of Sword in reverse talks about, so the keywords here are Ice Queen, judgmental, and detached. So again, with the judgment. Objective thinking is needed here. Emotions cloud your thought process and paint your mind with colors that don't necessarily add to the painting. There is a fine balance between your feelings and facts. Time to regroup and look at the whole picture. Partake in your logic to look at the situation from all angles with straightforward transparency and honesty. On the other end of the spectrum, being too cold and forgetting compassion are equally as damaging. Lashing out with judgmental, close-minded thinking can scare those who are trying to help you. People may find you abrasive and think that it is difficult to be around you. Being highly critical in tough situations is important. However, back it up with logic and facts to know if you've made the right decision. Yeah, again, so compassion is needed. However, objective thinking is needed as well. It's good to be tapped into your emotions, but don't let your emotions also cloud you from looking at things logically. And again, that's for Friday, so keep that in mind. We have the moon next. Hello, moon. Where is the moon? All right. Moon, we got it in. We pulled the moon in reverse. Can you guys see this? Is this clear? All right, hopefully. So the moon in reverse talks about confusion, mixed signals, and haziness. And this is for Saturday. Subconscious symbols appear more often than usual and are sending mixed messages. You're tuning in to listen to your intuition, but you are unable to receive a clear signal, fraught with noise and interception. The moonlight is creating a hazy effect, highlighting fears and anxiety as you try to decipher the clues. You're caught questioning yourself and your ambitions, filing them under irrational and impractical, when really you are doubting your ability to achieve your dreams. There is a restless energy as you desire to take action to solve your problems, but feel stuck with no clear direction to go forward. Don't give up. Go deep and uncover your core wounds. Break free from your limiting beliefs to free yourself from deception. Clarity will come when the time is right. Again, this is for Saturday. So we did just get out of Mercury retrograde. However, we are still in that, if I'm not mistaken, the post shadow phase. So there's still a little bit of haziness and like confusion going on. But again, like, yeah, subconscious things are coming up to the surface for you to take a look at them. I suggest taking time to just rest and go within. And again, don't give up and get to the root of things, get to the root of wounds and behaviors, patterns, whatever it is that comes up for you subconsciously. Be more aware of what's going on within you and around you. And yeah, that way you, again, like, are able to break free and get rid of limiting beliefs. And that's definitely going to, help you moving forward. And again, I think that things happen, in divine timing. So, like this card, like the text said, clarity will come when the time is right. And there's a period of, I just dropped my water. There's a period of, I'm going to put this down. A period of where you have to rest, but then there's also a period of where you have to, take action. And it seems like right now it's more of a period of during this weekend, Saturday, more specifically looking at it. Just take time to yourself, go within, do some self-care. And then, just stay present, and then just go with whatever comes up. Like, if you feel like you have the energy to move forward and like take action, then do that. If you feel like you need some more rest, listen to your body. Speaking of listening to my body, drinking some water. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for being here and making it through the reading with me. Well, almost. We have a few more things we have to get through Sunday, and we'll pull a last card or two. All right, guys, ready? Queen of Cups. We got this in reverse as well. This would be upright. The Queen of Cups. Where is the Queen of Cups? We just passed her. All right, here we go. So the Queen of Cups in reverse talks about restriction, delusion, and over emotional. A lack of spiritual fulfillment has left you craving deeper meaning and connection. Bottled up emotions are in danger of bursting, leaving you constantly frustrated and overwhelmed. Feelings may be considered weakness in your upbringing, and as a result, you can feel uncomfortable with being vulnerable. Spirit is calling us out, guys. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but definitely calling me out. Living in a fantasy has you glassy-eyed with unrealistic expectations. Mood swings and manipulative behavior keep you at a safe distance where the Queen of Cups reversed can rule with a ravage of rage and melancholy. Other people's emotions feed off of you to where you begin to take them on as your own. Okay, let's read that one more time. Other people's emotions feed off of you to where you begin to take them on as your own. Create healthy boundaries. Emphasis on the create healthy boundaries. And learn to listen to what you are truly feeling, not projections. Project your magic. You are the queen of your emotions. Wow. yeah, I don't know about you guys, but they right, they called me out. That's crazy. So again, yeah, I mean, for me personally, I did grow up thinking that feeling like my emotions were weakness. Sometimes I would feel ashamed of expressing myself. And so growing up, it has been hard for me to express my feelings, but I've been able to do some shadow work and work through that. And, learning and knowing that it's okay to feel your emotions and express them, as long as you're doing it in a healthy way and not harming yourself or others in the process, right? But yeah, this also touches on self-sabotaging. Like it's hard to get vulnerable sometimes, and then once you do open up, then you feel like, oh shit, I've said too much or I've opened up too much, and then you want to run the other way. If it's not hurting you and like it's something that's actually good for you, don't self-sabotage. If it's not healthy, then I don't suggest you stay there, obviously. But again, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, what not to do, So yeah, again, another thing is that it talks about how other people's emotions feed off of you and you take them as your own. That talks about like people pulling on your energy. So creating healthy boundaries in the physical form, but also energetically. Just like making sure that you're cleansing your aura, that you meditating helps, and create like this white light of protection around you. Doing some like cud cording meditations. If you guys want any information on that, I can ask me about it and I can go into that. Not right now, but at another point. And yeah, just being aware of your own emotions so that you're also not clinging onto other people's energies. But I think on that note, we should continue to pull. What do you guys say? We pull some oracle messages? Yay, okay. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to pull from this deck right here. This is the Enlightenment After Self-War by Gabrielle Tesfaye. It's beautiful. It came on in this pouch too. Isn't it lovely? Okay, guys. These are a little bit thinner cards, so it's a little bit harder to shuffle, but I'm gonna do my best. And I'll also take a picture of the cards afterwards so that I can put it as a cover so that you guys can use it as reference if you want to as well. On that note, what messages would Spirit like for us to hear at this very moment? Can we get one message, please? Okay. We got Divine Union. What is going on, collective? It is the second card in here. Okay. All right. Ready, guys? Union, the gracefulness of things coming together. This may represent things finally coming together in your life, answers being revealed, a relationship finding clarity, or coming together with a higher version of yourself. So again, divine union is not just talking about relationships. It can be talking about clarity in a relationship, but it also talks about things coming together in your life, answers being revealed, clarity coming to you. And I think that it's important to point out that they do mention coming together with a higher version of yourself, I love that. This is to be celebrated and you deserve it. You are being asked to remember the delicacy of unionship, for it is an exquisite blessing to our lives in all of its forms. A dark passage you may have been walking is reaching its end, bringing all things together. This is a time when we begin to understand things we were not able to see before. This card sends a gentle reminder of the nature of relationships. It is not through yearning or craving that things come together, but through letting light and divine pass through you and somebody/something to give it proper room to cultivate and grow. I love that. Cultivating and growing with yourself, with a partner, with your family, with just clarity, a career, a job, however this applies to you. I think we are going to be able to get through this reading before my phone dies. We're going to pull one more card and we'll do it on just on advice, and then we can go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for sticking around and for joining me. If you made it this far, you're a trooper, you're a real one. I will be again uploading this on YouTube. My storage is pretty filled up on my phone right now, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to save it and upload it to YouTube so you guys can come back and see it, or whenever you come across this it can apply. It is however for this week, but yeah, thank you guys. Yay. All right, let's wrap this up. We are going to pull a message from the Moonology Oracle cards. Any final messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Any advice to wrap up the week? Any advice for the day? Thank you for all of the blessings and the protection. Thank you for guiding us through this reading. Can I get one? Ooh, final card. This is the sign of Libra. This is the full moon in Libra card. It's a win-win outcome is forecast. I love that for us. Okay, let's go ahead and read that so we can wrap it up. Full moon in Libra. I think we're heading into a full moon. I just don't know what it's going to be stationed, in what sign it's going to be stationed. I'm going to have to look into that. Also, guys, if you guys would be interested in a personal reading, I need to practice more. And I'm thinking about doing like a giveaway or just picking, I don't know, doing something so I can practice, and it'd be potentially a free reading. And then if you guys would be interested in tipping, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, once I start practicing more, if anyone's interested in getting a personal reading done, that's something that I am looking to potentially do. All right. with that being said, let's get into this last card. All right. A win-win outcome is forecast. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow. Perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. So it could be either way. And relationship, again, doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship. Could be a friendship, could be a family. It could be family. Anyways, it's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time. So this is funny. I'm having a hard time even saying this. Okay. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. Don't be stubborn like me. Don't be stubborn like me. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. What was I saying? Doesn't have to do with a romantic relationship, but I digress. Also, this card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. So again, a win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. And it says, attune to the moon, let go of that which is falling away. Additional meanings for the card: see the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. And now is a great time for a makeover. Those are additional meanings to the card. And then it also has a teaching which says, no matter when you pull the full moon in Libra, it encourages you to find balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings that to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings a love energy. Negotiations are easier under a full moon in Libra. Yeah, so balance, Libra, win-win, give and take. Let go of anything that is falling away. What did we talk about that this week is mostly about? Letting go, making amends, letting go, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. That's why a lot of remember I told you keep the blue in mind. There's a lot of blue in the spread, talking about your intuition, your gifts, but then also talking about how letting go can relate to maybe the color blue. Not necessarily doesn't have to be sadness, but it can represent the letting go factor. But okay, cool. I hope that you guys got something out of this. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for being here with me, and I hope that everybody has a beautiful Monday. I know Mondays aren't always the funnest, but make the best out of it, and have a wonderful rest of your day and a lovely rest of your week. Thank you, guys.